Thank you, Bill. Tēnā koutou nā rangatira o Aotearoa, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's an absolute delight to open this conference on such an important matter, as Bill has just outlined, and a subject that will affect not us today, but future generations as we move forward. And what an absolutely amazing turnout of community and government and local government representatives that we have here this morning. So thank you very much for taking the time and the effort to come here. I want to acknowledge both the participants that are here as well as the speakers during the day. The topic of reshaping local government will require care, patience, and an understanding of each other's perspectives to get a sustainable outcome as we move forward into the future. There is, unfortunately, a bit of a trend happening at the moment in New Zealand, in my view, about people getting it wrong in their reshaping of local government. Yesterday I read about difficulties in the Wairarapa, about what they are attempting to do. There are difficulties in Hawke's Bay and Napier. There are difficulties in the Greater Wellington area. And so I think here in the Bay of Plenty that we are starting off on the right foot through this conference. While I'm aware I'm here to officially open the conference, I have got 4 minutes, so I do apologise if I do say a few extra comments, but this is my little moment in the sun on this conference. There is no doubt in my mind that local and regional government, as Bill articulated, has started a journey on the biggest reforms since 1989. And sadly, I have been around since 1986 through that 89 reforms. And they can be very tumultuous if you do not get it right. It can be a very agonising experience. And so hopefully here in the Bay of Plenty, we will not make it an agonising experience. In my view, the current reforms of better local government and the initiatives really should have been called butcher local government, as defined by ruin deliberately or through incompetence. And now that might sound a little hard, but that's my observation. I did think of some other words, but butcher was probably the most politest I could find in the morning. And while there will be some positive outcomes from better local government and its reforms, in essence it has been a lost opportunity for sound and well thought out change in terms of reform. Its failing is generally due to a lack of understanding of our business, and a suite of reforms generally built around perceptions and myths of local government, and that's sad. That's very, very sad. At our council the other day, we were discussing the new purpose and how we overlay that with our current annual plan. Nobody really knows. That's bad lawmaking when it's so unclear and uncertain. However, the benefits of better local government is that it has poked us all with a sharp stick, and that's why we're here this morning. There are some benefits from it. It has been a wake-up call, and I do congratulate the government, at least from that perspective. I believe that this conference is an opportunity to become more informed, learn from other experiences, share ideas openly, and possibly consider some options for the future. This conference will be in the context of local government in the Bay of Plenty. And in the Bay of Plenty, we do have a very strong platform to work off because our current leaders can debate issues in an atmosphere of respect and understanding. And this was evidenced when we all got together to make our submission to actually better local government. The mayors of the Bay of Plenty, the chair of Environment Bay of Plenty, and I think also the Mayor Taupo and South Waikato made that submission as a whole, and we told our story to the select committee. And I understand that was the only time it happened in the whole submission process. And to me, that just demonstrates that we do work together. We have the ability to work together, and that's a very, very solid platform to work off. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the debate today, it'll be easy to focus on efficiencies, effectiveness, infrastructure, collaborations, joint services, new structures, blah, blah, blah. But let's not forget about democracy, people's right to be fairly and properly represented, local ownership, and local identity and pride in communities. Can I also acknowledge finally the sponsors that are here, Environment Bay of Plenty and the Chamber of Commerce, and Anne, who's done a fantastic job here, and other supporters. And so it is indeed my honour and privilege to officially declare open this conference for today. And can I say it's going to be enlightening, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.